You know, people were asking when the stream's starting, and I figured I should probably start about now. Anyways, welcome everyone to Planet Coaster. I hope you are going to have a good Christmas Eve and Christmas. We're going to be streaming some Alpine Odyssey today. It's probably going to be a small stream. I'm assuming most people are with families, so I'm not really worried about that. Let me see here. Where's the correct spot for this camera? I think about there. There you go. Hey, Mojo Undertaker. Hey, Vito. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. Hey, Sonic325. How's it going? Alpine and Tim. Welcome to today's stream. I forgot to load Alpine Odyssey, so we're going to be in this little screen for a little bit. That's fine. It's blue and white. It's close to festive colors. We're just kind of missing the green-red. So, yeah. Today on Planet Coaster, we're going to be just working on, I don't know, just things that need to be done and built. We'll probably take a little bit of a vote as to what people want to see specifically today. I think on Wednesday's stream this week, I plan on starting the station for the log flume ride. So if you guys want to see the log flume ride to be worked on, tune in Wednesday and we'll be working on that. You want to see Jasper, vote +1. Where is that cat? I think it's actually in the other room. So you can cancel that vote. The best thing I can do for Jasper is spam his face in chat. That's the best I got. I'm decorating Christmas tree right now, so I can't watch. Sorry. That's fine. You know, you can put me on in the background. I'm basically like a Christmas carol. You know, just put that on repeat. Merry Christmas and Eve and day. Well, thank you, Mojo. Merry Christmas, everyone else. We get kicked if you're atheist? No, I'm an atheist, so you're fine. Whoa, relax there, buddy. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, loading screen of doom. Loading the screen of doom. I think at this point, the best thing to do would be this is a Christian server. 100% 10 out of 10. Here, I think we'll just do this. Where is it? Where is it? Since we have some music going. Oh no, the video's been removed. I was gonna play for you guys the intro for Alpine Odyssey, but that's apparently hidden now. A little interesting. Merry Christmas, Colin. Merry Christmas. It's gonna be Winterfest at Kings Island in 2 days. Getting a snake the day after. I'm excited. Nice. That sounds like a good Christmas. Hello, person who I can't read because I can't read kanji. But hey, Merry Christmas to you. Reskin the temple as a Christmas tree. Basically looks like a Christmas tree. 10 hours later, yes. This is why a lot of the times the streams start late, by the way. This whole thing. Hello, Ryder. Hello, everyone, all of our subscribers, sponsors. Hope you guys have a good weekend and things. Let's see what we can do today. Always love to sing active chat and everyone wishing each other a Merry Christmas and all that stuff. How long does it take you for load the park? Took me 30 minutes to load Quality Beach. Well, let's see. I hit load as soon as the stream started. It's been 3 minutes, 4 minutes now of trying to load the park. So we'll see. In a chance, I can show how you can expand the borders of the park using the scenario editor because I can't get it to work on my own park. I can't emoji skylines. Yeah. If only they had good roads, because that's what you're good at, Raptor. Or Allentown here. I need an Allentown emote. I need to make an Allentown emote now. Fuck. Or should I make one for you, Raptor? Maybe. Maybe. But the scenario editor, I can't do that right now because Alpine Odyssey takes too long to load. When we go and do something else, maybe at another time we can show you guys how to do that. There you go. There's your road. Need a better performance optimized Planet Coaster? Yeah, it's not performance. Well, it's private performance. I mean, like, if I take a look, I'm only using 10% of my CPU. Actually, I'm using 50% Planet Coaster. OBS is only using 10. And it's only using 17% of my memory. Hey, we're here! Welcome to Alpine Odyssey. There we go. Or just completely redo it. Yeah, we should just scrap the whole project. I think if we start over, we can go ahead and build a new parking lot. It'll be better. Alright, we'll go ahead and pause the game, try and get some extra frames. So it takes about 5 minutes, 30 seconds to load Planet Coaster. Now you guys know. That's how long it takes my computer to load it. Adjust accordingly based upon your specs. Anyways, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. What do we have to work on today? Is the question. Let's see. Come down here. We have this little stall is done. I think this little bathroom needs some skin work. I think I'm just gonna leave that an entryway. I'll leave it plain. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I don't think. It's not really worth a whole bunch of time. I think last time we finished kind of working on this ice cream shop. So I might be working on this some more. I think that might be good. I think that might be good to do. So we can work on this ice cream shop. We can work more on this plaza up here. This plaza down here. And I think continue work on the railway bridge. And maybe try and get this tunnel squared away. I don't know how much time it's going to take to do all this, but we'll see. We'll see. Yep. Alright, ice cream shop. Let's do the ice cream shop. So first things first, I'm gonna add a sign to the ice cream shop. I haven't actually added a sign in a while, which is kind of odd. Go on a coaster. Alright, I'll go on a coaster. Well, I'll start the stream on our one and only coaster. Here we go. Very sorry, good sir. I've never seen a real shrimp before. Shrimps are, you know, kind of rare, I think. Anyone got a unique theme I could use for my part? Unique theme. Feel like cyberpunk Indonesian. There you go. The real life coaster would be a GCI wooden coaster. I guess I don't know. I don't know a lick about coasters. I just build things and hope they look good. All right. Well, look, the train is running. Such a good little train route that we have here, I think. Chilling along. I think the whole coaster is wonky. But it's the highest rated coaster I've ever made. Like, if we take a look at the stats, it's 6.92, 4.56, and 1.23. It's got a, let's see, prestige of 976. A senior rating 100%. It's a wooden gnarler coaster, is what the coaster base is for that. Look at that train. I just love watching trains. I've been playing so many train games lately that I've just been enjoying watching trains. It's kind of weird. I never thought I'd be like a train kind of guy, but apparently I am. Build more coasters? Well, you're... we have other things to build until then, but the next theme will have another coaster. So we'll be getting our second coaster here soon enough. I don't know what to do for this coaster over here. This one, I can theme it many different ways. I can theme it after Zeus. I can theme it after Apollo, Athena. Could theme it after Poseidon, and maybe do something with the water. I could theme it, what else? What's another good iconic god? Because this is the Greco-Roman. Could do Hercules, that's Roman. Could do Mercury. Mars, Hades, could do that. But I don't want to do a dark ride. Hades is almost like dark ride required, and I don't want to do a dark ride. Dark rides are a pain. Zeus, Hercules. Greek god of water. Isn't that Poseidon? I believe that's Poseidon. Hephaestus. Romulus. I could do Vulcan. Vulcan would be a cool one. Medusa. Well, Medusa's not a god. Medusa's a creature, you could say. I can also theme it after Smite. Like this chalk skin for the Aztec area is themed after Smite. I could theme it after Smite, or I can kind of just wing it myself. It's up. I guess it's up to us. Should do an invert or a wing coaster. We'll see when we get there. I have no clue. Medusa was a god? Really? Are you sure? She sat with Athena and got her ass cursed, though. Oh, well. Get wrecked. How many pieces do we have in the park total? Last time we counted 232,000. And I'm not going to do a count for a while. Because it takes too long. It takes about 10 minutes to do it. Do the Titans, bro? Oh, the Titans would be cool. Like all three of them. Hercules. Okay, let's do a sign. Wall signs. Gotta go. Bye, everyone. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas, Mojo. Got some stuff to do. That's fine. Everyone's busy on the on this wonderful day. Raptor's actually staying for a little bit, which is weird. Okay. I think racing, which is the easiest text to read? I guess in theory I could use these. Let's see, we'll do white background with blue. And then color this red, and this to be white. Nah, we'll use the. Actually, we'll just use the same red. There we go. Ares, the god of war. Ares, classic. Yes. For those of you who play Smite, you know, always just go. Medusa was a monster, a gorgon. At least that's what Wikipedia says. Yes, I think so as well. Do Jupiter? What is this? This is Sailor Moon now? Hey, Lady Camel Rat, how's it going? Still one of the best names. Okay, that's too big. I need something. Hi, Uther's finally get one of your streams. Merry Christmas. Well, welcome, Marcus. Welcome to the stream today. Could be a Minotaur. It could be. You're right. I mean, like, these are ideas that we could have. Wow, it's high noon. Okay. These are all things that we could probably do and decide on later as well. If you guys, you know, because I doubt I'm going to remember all of these. Yeah, I can't remember the best, like, everything half the time, so. Is it Roman or Greek? It's Greco-Roman. So it could be either, because there's a lot of Roman. So when Rome took over Greece, I believe they incorporated a lot of their gods to help the transition and make them get along. And then they add Roman things to it, as kind of like, you know, Hercules is technically Roman, I believe. All right, so we got that, Sandre. I'll add the E at the end just to make it fancy. Ice cream. Let's see, that's a good one. Hercules is Roman. Heracles. Oh, okay. Jesus lived in the Roman Empire. We just make it a Christian channel. Okay, so there is that. I need to add a border to this to make it kind of match. Let's see, I think a border might work here. I'm worried that if this is near the path, it'll prevent people from walking under it. Let's find out. I think it will. I don't want to risk that. All right. I didn't know we were gonna do world history today, but I'm fine with it. All right, there we go. Ice cream. That's I'm gonna move this sign. Not that it looks bad. I'm gonna put it above this. Just I don't think that sign layout was good. I'm not a graphic designer. Hello, Serge. Welcome to the stream. That mascot is planning to burn down the park. Yeah, Tiki Chiki is dangerous to everything right now. More medieval than Aztec name, probably. Well, Sasadre is the guy that always asks for ice cream stuff. Like, he's the one that made us make an ice cream truck after 6 months. Like, he was like every day ice cream truck. So we're gonna give him a proper ice cream stall because that's what it is. Okay. Merry Christmas, Lucas, and everyone else watching. If you have things that you want to add to the park, do let me know in the comments. I do try and read, and I consider everything. Like, it may not actually get done, but I'm happy to hear everyone's ideas. Sadres, there we go. Alright, so this... Still think water fountains are essential to a park? No, I want them to spend money. They need to be spending money. In my mind. For Greco-Roman area, will there be a temple? True. There will probably be a... Well, it kind of depends. It kind of depends on what the temple fits. So I can't, like, build just the Parthenon without doing something special to it. Whether it's a ride skin, or whether it's the station. It could be the station, the train station. Like, we could build the Parthenon out here. That could be cool. Here, I'm gonna shut down this real quick. There we go. Trap them in a world tour, force them to pay for water along it. Yep. Are you gonna give out this map when I'm done? Yes, I'll give out the map when I'm done. I already went ahead and there is a version of the parking lot. So if you guys just want to start your own park on this map and have this parking lot and toll kind of road network as a base, You're totally free to download that. That's on my Steam Workshop. And you can make your own. I would love to see if people actually make a park using that kind of parking lot style. Blue sheep needs to make a comeback. I already have a blue sheep over here, I think. I thought I had one. I think we hid one. I hid one around here somewhere. Where did I hide that blue sheep? Up, yep, see? Blue sheep. We hit a blue sheep. Look at him. Just grazing. I was good at RCT3, crap at Planet Coaster. They are different, for sure. I'm bad at RCT3, and I'm good at Planet Coaster. Like, you guys can go watch my RCT3 still, and it's not pretty. It's Andre's ice cream. Alright. Nah, that's just too much advertising, I think, if I just have these, you know. Hey, Uthers, play Minecraft. Minecraft? I mean, like, Terraformer Craft is the only version of Minecraft that I would play. Otherwise, no. Let's see. Neon signs are very Mayan. I agree. I agree. Sasadre's ice cream. Okay. Let's get some wall stuff in here. I wonder if Society will pop in today or not. No such thing in advertising. Play Tetris. Oh my god. Make everything extremely expensive like Disney. I think the whole park is going to need that. Expensive quality. Because let's face it, Alpine Odyssey, it's year 158. Hear about Pong? Oh, please. Don't come in here and expect me to play a casual game like Pong. Sorry I'm late. I was playing BOTW. I don't know what BOTW is, but sounds like a good old time. Alright, let's add some bottoms to this. Breath of the Wild. Ah, it's all becoming clear. It's all becoming clear. I was pretty close to buying a Nintendo Switch the other day. And then I realized, no. Zelda's a great game. That I will say Ocarina of Time will always be the best. For me, I mean. Just nostalgia reasons more so than anything. Alright, let's see. Let's get this up to here. Why does he have a spanner next to his name, and why is it blue? Well, he's a mechanic, and his name is Blue because it's my favorite. No, he's a mod. He's a moderator, so he can moderate chat for me. And make sure you guys aren't faffing about down there. Got a point where I have so many games I don't know what to play. Yeah, I kind of go through phases like that. Ed, fix my car. Yeah, Ed, fix everyone's car. Please do so. Otherwise, you're fired. Alright, let's move this tree out from the building a bit. It's kind of poking through a little much. And I guess I could actually, no, that's not the proper building. I want to edit this one here and add a little bit of a window here. Why? What the deuce? Do windows not exist anymore? Okay, that was weird. It wouldn't let me pick a window. Where are you going, guy? Where are you going? No! You need to be serving ice cream. Come. Okay. How do I become a moderator? You become a moderator by, one, becoming a sponsor is a really good way. 2, show up a lot, be friendly and accommodating in chat, and I'll get to know you and then trust you, and you'll become a moderator. That's essentially how Ed is a moderator. Paying helps a little bit, just a little bit. Play Roller Coaster Tycoon World. That's not a video game. That is a travesty. Incendiary Warfare just subscribed, and thank you. Enjoy the ride on the coaster, which is for some reason over there. Oh, look, the coaster's moving. Okay, let's put that back. You can fix an airplane? Well, goddamn. I flew an airplane not too long ago. That was fun. It also helps that I actually know how to moderate from experience. It does. He's also a cheeky bastard, so I enjoy that. You saw that video? Yeah. Yep. Me and my pal from high school. Alright, there we go. Just wanted to finish the crown molding a little bit. Get it up there a bit there. It is an emotional roller coaster. Did I see the Christmas tree made of bikes in Silver Spring? Yeah, no, it's been like that for months, Carl. I live downtown Silver Spring. I live 2 blocks away by the Safeway. Like, please. It's, I've been around. I'm actually going to be moving soon. Alright, let's get this pillar thing in here a bit. Just to add some depth to this wall. To like a halfway point like that. Oh, was that your other live stream? Can't remember. Did you say log flume interior? We're going to be working on the log flume on Wednesday. Where I live? I live in Silver Spring, Maryland. That's about where I live. Downtown. Yay, Sasadre has come. Hey, Sasadre. Sasadre's ice cream. There you go, my friend. It just finally arrived. Maryland? Yeah, Maryland. Oh my god. Oh my god. GMO. Hey, no problem, Society. You're here a lot. I'm always happy to have people show up a lot. I mean, you guys are the reason I keep working on Planet Coaster. You know, the people that show up to the streams and chat have great ideas. Sure, you might ask for too much, but you know, I appreciate that you guys care enough to stop by. That's my favorite thing. He exploded with happiness. I think he did. Nat cat to you. Ugh. Missy good. There we go. I think that looks okay. You're always here too at the shadows? Well, you know, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things that need signs and stuff. To me, signs and things like that are kind of a minor detail. Like, they're super important to finish the park. In fact, there'll probably be a few live streams when we're actually completely done. Me adding signs, details, minor things alike. Like, for example, I mean, I don't even think this has a sign for Hot Cross Buns. Like, Hot Cross Buns doesn't have a sign at all. None of these have other signs. In fact, none of them are named. So eventually I do plan on, like, I don't even think this has a name and this doesn't have a name or anything. So eventually we'll do a live stream, and you guys will go through and help me name everything, and we'll build signs. Do I speak emoji? No. I speak satire, though. I've been practicing my Planco for Alpine Odyssey commercial. I haven't heard back from that person who made the animated logo yet, but it's Christmas, so I wasn't expecting it yet anyways. Planco, super important, realistic language to learn. All right, let's put. Could you do a competition for logo design and names? That's tough. Like, we have a logo for Alpine Odyssey that a fan did. But it wasn't a competition. I don't know. Like, because I don't want billboards or anything like that. So, I think it's just going to be a live stream thing. Because I don't want to use billboards. I want to use the in-game signs and things like that. Logos and things require billboards. Like Warwind, like we came up with the name Warwind through, like, people listed a whole bunch of names and I picked Warwind. But we made a sign. You know, I like this effect on Planet Coaster more so than using a billboard. Because I think it has a little bit of extra charm to it. I need some inspiration for the interiors of my park. Would be super helpful. Just yours, as I think you have monopoly on interiors. Sure, we can look at some interiors real quick. So let's see. Well, the parking lot has an interior, but it's a parking lot, so you should know what that looks like. This is our coffee shop in here currently. This is one of the first interiors that we did. Geekism is pretty good at interiors too. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's fine. Geekism a good place. This is some type of just memento kind of shop. I can't really fit a whole bunch of things on shelves. I don't have really small pieces enough for that. Let's see, we got a clock workshop over here. Really, these old interiors are pretty plain looking. Compared to some of the ones we've been working on recently. We have a little gardener shed with a gardener truck in here so they can go pull out and drive along the main street and move things around. What else do we got? We got a clothing store here with a Hat Fantastic. We even have some changing rooms as bathrooms and things. I like to hide my bathrooms as other types of stuff. We have a restaurant down here, divided into two sections, kind of a seating area and then like the ordering area. Pretty plain, just wooden frames. Nothing too fancy here, I don't think. I think the biggest thing is to try and use the windows on the exterior and bring them into the interior so they don't look, it doesn't look weird when you transition from outside to inside. One of the best interiors is probably where Papa Palm hangs out the most. It's our Irish pub up here, second floor. It looks good. Plenty of baubles. For those of you who haven't seen the Alpine Odyssey logo, this is it, by the way. Looks good. Hey, D Stills. Welcome to the stream. Just happy to see you. We have high top tables. We have bar stools. We have standard table booths over there. Let's see, what other interiors? I mean, like, everything basically has an interior. And this queue line has an interior. Just going through, taking a look at the old stuff. Yeah, fancy. I think one of my favorite interiors still is probably the train interior, train station. With a wonderful ticket booth. We built a gumball machine because why not? You know. It's just a good things of benches and floor tiles and doors and windows. You get an interior. You get an interior. Yes, everyone gets an interior. The best bathroom I've made is probably over here. So it has a bathroom We got sinks, we got hand towels, soap dispensers, fun details like this. You like the train station? You would. You would. It makes sense with your name. Let's see, what other interiors do we got? We got, we got this shop interior. You know, themed to have shelves and things. Nothing too fancy in here. We have this bathroom. This is a small bathroom that we built last stream. In here. We have Sasadre's ice cream, which is what we're working on now. We have the booth locker room for the staff. Pool table. Too many parts involved in a pool table. Couch. Kitchenette. Kind of thing. And let's see. I think we have this restaurant interior with booths. It's a tiki tiki. And then it also has an upper deck with a bar and just more seating. I still really like the views from these tables. It would be so cool to have dinner here, especially at night. I love the tree placement. Looks so good. Thank you. Any other interiors? The temple doesn't have anything yet. And technically the windmill has a bit of an interior. You're not here for long, so it's super basic. The granary technically has an interior as well. But it's pretty basic. Once this releases, I swear I'll buy the game. And I guess we can look at the parking lot. This is the thing I'm known for the best. So the parking lot, you know, we have staircases going all the way down. We got every floor with full layouts, elevators, do not parking areas, arrows, all the fun stuff that you would expect to see. And that's Alpine Odyssey for you. Here's an idea for something that could be cool in the game. An elevator piece that works like a shop block that moves people to elevator pieces directly above or below. Could be possible. Yeah, I mean, it would essentially be... Did I enjoy being on Geekyism streams last night? Yeah, I enjoyed crashing the shit out of it. Dude, the game came out a year ago. Yeah, the game came out a while ago. Your screenshot count just doubled? You can always go back in the video. There'll be a VOD too, if you didn't miss. And those episodes and streams on all this stuff. A lot. I have a lot of pieces to delete over here. Maybe we should build another vehicle. It's been a while since we built one. Yeah, I mean, like, really what they could do is make the elevator teleport anywhere. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to do vertical. So what they could do is the elevator opens, it has like an internal cooldown of some kind. People walk into it with a little bit of a queue line, and the door closes, and then it teleports them to another location. Door opens, off you go. You might need two doors, like an entrance door and an exit door. So they go in one, and they always leave out the other, so you don't get any conflicting messages on that. What other coasters are we planning to add? I have no clue. No clue. What about some vista points in the Aztec section? Yeah, I was gonna add some, I think, along this deck here. So here, let's do that. We'll add some vista points real quick. Just to get people down here. And then what we can do is we have these little guys. This is what I'm going to be using for vista points, are these little cameras, or little binocular kind of things. We just hide them into the pole. And people then come up and they can take a look across the lake there. Now, if only the firework would actually activate, because then we just shoot a cannon out there. And boom. People should say that with the Vista Point into the workshop. People will love that. I could. Maybe. Nope, the binoculars aren't on the workshop. I can add them on the workshop, I suppose. If only there were water cannons that could shoot the train. But yeah, now people will actually come down here a little bit and enjoy that. I'm going to add some benches down here as well. So we could probably do that. Picnic tables. Let's see, should we do the round ones here? Since it's kind of more of a round plaza. I think so. Why isn't the telescope working? Honey, that's a cannon. Let's color these. All right, and can I get one final one here? Yep. Okay, cool. That's a great view if the train goes by. Here's that tire. You can stop with the emote spam. Why isn't the telescope thing working? Yeah, okay, I already read that. Sorry. Got all the trains moving around. Eventually we'll probably have 3 trains just to keep everything moving. Because right now there's no one moving from Station 2 to Station 3. And we'd want that to happen. How mad am I at the Adventure Pack? I love the Adventure Pack. I think it's the best DLC they've made so far. But Alpine Odyssey was never planned to use DLC unless they come up with a water park expansion. So currently it doesn't affect anything. I still would have built all this. It just would have sucked, you know, but it's fine. I ain't worried about it. Alright, let's keep adding some interior details to this shop. Happy Christmas Eve, dude. Well, welcome. Happy Christmas to you all as well. Oh, Bo. Drinking coffee outside. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Oh, so does it. Now, why is Planet Coaster in English? Like, nothing else in Planet Coaster is really English. I don't know why that is. Like, do they know they're in a video game or something? Or is the video game that meta that they just know? Who knows? But somehow managed to have the energy of a 6-year-old at Christmas morning with every piece of media she appears in. Yeah, I don't know how they do that. I cannot be that kind of person. You replace the old palm trees with new ones. They look better in my opinion. I'm not going to use any DLC in Alpine Odyssey. It's a DLC piece. Planet Coaster restaurant sounds like sex movies. A little bit, and they have that vibe to them. Planco is an amalgamation of lots of languages. English is included, so it's actually just a huge coincidence. Some words mean exactly the same thing in Planco and English. Ah. Well, there you have it. Brought to you by Ed. Alright, so let's move this in to about there. Is it not going to be really hard to resist the DLC? Nah. Nah. I think it'll be fine. Not worried about it. What's next for Alpine Odyssey? After we finish the Aztec area, we'll be working on backstage elements in between the European and Aztec area. So like loading bays, unloading bays, additional parking lots because everyone loves some parking lots. And currently that's kind of what I have planned. I'm really hoping that we can get the Aztec area done by New Year's. We'll see. There's not much time left at all. All right, let's add a floor. You should give us a hint on what mystery area is. I gave a hint last stream, and everyone guessed, and I truthfully answered that they were right, and none of you were right. So, nope, mystery area will remain a mystery. Are you wearing a different pair of headphones to the other streams? Nope. Nope. These are my same Skull Candy headphones that I've had for years. Or so. Alright, so here's Sasadre's little ice cream shop. Congrats, Sasadre. I hope you like it. I will add a couple things though. I do need a menu sign up here for later. Too big. There we go. You own 3 pairs of Skull Candy and they all snapped in half. Cannot recommend. Yeah, your mileage may vary. I will say my girlfriend's broken plenty of pair, but these, all I do with these is they're always plugged in, and I always just hang them. Like, I hang them on my monitor. Like, I just put them up here, and they're just hanging when I'm not using them. And then when I need them, I just take them off and put them on. So they're not really traveling around with me. I probably wouldn't travel with these anyways. They're too bulky. Mystery area is an RCT world themed area. It's full of crap, probably. Is the next area candy themed? No. Okay, so we have our ice cream parlor. All right. Let's see what to work on next. Let's see. We have that building to do. It's done. Let's do the other little bathroom. What area is next? The next themed area is the Greco-Roman area. I'm 6'5", so I probably have an abnormally large head, but they snapped at the over the head bit every time. Huh. We should release Planko update or DLC that adds the ability to make text into Planko font that automatically translate it into Planko. That would be interesting, but they probably haven't translated everything, so that's tough. Okay, so there maybe is a Planko translate site. Alright, so I'm gonna have to wall this whole section off, I think. Or I can just move the shrubs away. No, because that'll block the path down there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to move the whole thing. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. So let's just wall this off. Like so. Can't say it's the best interior, but for the room that we have, this is sadly almost all I can do about it. This is basically an outhouse and nothing more at this point. Alright, so that is sealed off at least. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, now we just have to work on the train bridge and see what we can do here. We have iron girders right now going across the bottom to hold up a lot of the track here. So this is the main structural element going through. My frame rate is going down a bit. Yeah, it hovers between... probably between 15 to 30 FPS, depending on how quickly I'm moving. If the game is running, or if the park has guests into it, it can drop a lot. Okay, so we have all that. Yeah, if I was playing this in Alpha 3, I'd probably be getting 0 FPS because it probably wouldn't even load. Do I have a Discord server? I do have a Discord server for sponsors. So if you want to sponsor the stream, you get access to it. Moderators technically get access to it as well, but moderators are basically also sponsors, usually for me. So, it's not something that, I'll be honest, my Discord server is not something I am super active in either. I mean, I do chat in it occasionally, but it's really sponsors only because I don't have time to manage a huge community, sadly. If I was a full-time YouTuber, yeah, then I would have probably a public Discord and private channels and things. Ed used to be a sponsor. Keyword used to be. Let's add some rocks out here. Make this terrain looks like it's actually being held up by something rather than just a random chunk of dirt. And let's add some water stuff. Silent Night with Nat Cats. Everyone loves some Nat Cats. Some of these. We'll get some lilies. Just to sit on the water surface here. If I can find the water height. There it is. I wish we had like seaweed, like some proper like in the water seaweed to use. This is a pretty big water source though, so they probably would really only have these lily pads kind of along this type of area. And not too many of them, to be honest. Are they all floating or are they right on the surface of the water? Boy, it's tough to say. And they're all floating a little bit. Whatever. When you're up here, it's not noticeable. Nah, you're fine now. I know your situation. I'm just giving you shit. It's what I do. It's what I do. This is our relationship. This is me and Ed's relationship. We act like we don't get along. You just give shit back as well? Yeah. Water plants really should be able to snap to the water surface or water. Yeah, I agree. I think that would be a good thing for them to do. Try and get this overgrown, watery look here. Hey Tom Bohr, how's it going? Welcome to today's stream. And Merry Christmas, etc. Have you done the interior for the information desk at the Aztec area? I have not. We have not done that yet. Because I don't quite know what I'm going to do for it. Because I need to trim this off a little bit so we don't have these giant things coming down. Get a smooth roof. Maybe have some small columns. We'll probably have to make some desk space, some flyers, and billboards of stuff. We might get to that after we work on this track a little bit. Though really, I don't know what I want to add to this track. I kind of like the simplicity going along it here with no railing. I could add a wooden railing going along the whole thing. Also, this bend is really weird. Hold on. Let me just... Let me shut this thing down. I'll edit the track real quick. It has a little warp in the track here. Bugging the crap out of me. Uh-huh. That's a little bit better. Can you do some support ties for the track? Maybe. Oh no, I can turn it back on now. How many train stations do we have? One in every area? Nope, one in every other area. So there's going to be 3. There's going to be one in the European section, one in the Greco-Roman, one right at the edge of the Aztec mystery area. This will probably be themed in not Aztec, Asian in mystery area, but this might be themed in Asia anyways. So nothing at the water park. So yeah, something like that. So we'll just have these 3 spots. Alright, let's get some wooden. We'll get some wooden supports on this thing. Also love the channel. I used to only watch for Planco, but you got me interested in a ton of other games now too. Well, thank you. Those are the best comments. The people that only watch for one certain game, I love you, but boy, makes it hard. Can make it hard on me. All right, let's. Let's see if we can't get some wooden supports going through some of these arches. Gotta go, but this was lovely. Have a great Christmas. Well, thank you. You too. Alright, this needs to go up slightly. Slightly more. There we go. That's pretty much where we want it. Happy holidays, by the way. I used to live in Silver Spring for 8 years. I have a family in West Virginia too, so small world. Wow. That is definitely a small world. I mean, this is kind of entertaining, but it's not getting views. Might want to put a woman in bikini in the bottom corner of the screen or something that helps. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping cat cam does. You know, everyone enjoys a good cat cam. Planet Coaster, most extreme ride ever, died. Yep, that's another thing we could do. Depends on what kind of cat we're talking about. Everyone's favorite cat, the Nat Cat. Let's be honest. Social experiment in the hood reaction. Oh, you guys. Gone wrong. Yeah, it's kind of sad that that's kind of YouTube at this point. I don't like clickbait. I'm not even like a really excitable person. So like when's I don't scream, I don't yell. I'm chill as fuck. And I hate drama. So I guess it's to my own detriment in a sense. This support looks strange. Does it now? Probably. A lot of good YouTubers have gone to the clickbait side. Yep. I mean, to me, the most clickbait video that I ever made was top 3 uses for gems in Planet Coaster. I did not like making that thumbnail. I did not like making that title at all. Well, yeah, YouTube is 100% a... Like, they've made it harder for your subscribers to look at your videos. Like, you know, with the whole bell thing. Like, click the notification button. And even that doesn't work half the time for a lot of people. Like, trending videos are almost always, like, music videos now, or like standard media instead of actual YouTube videos getting views. Like, occasionally you'll see YouTubers get up there, but they're usually also the biggest YouTubers, which is a little frustrating. I think they need some sort of up-and-coming trending section on YouTube. As long as I get close-up shot of my train, my videos, they get more than 10K views. Yeah, I can't even really get 10K views anymore. Like, not to complain too much, but Uther's real talk here. Like, not been an exciting 4 months for YouTube. For me. Gonna have to adjust this thing to get it around this curve. Out of curiosity, if you had enough subs and consistent views to make a living off YouTube, would I do it? Yes. I absolutely hate my day job. I'm sick and tired of doing everyone else's work for little recognition. Yeah, no, I would love to do YouTube full time, but to do that, you had to be really clickbaity and at this stage. Like, I absolutely love streaming and talking to you guys. That's my absolute favorite thing about making videos. The feedback that I get on making cool items, you know, good or bad, you know, I don't care. Like, people can be brutal, but the internet's the internet. Is this adding better detail to our bridge? I can't even tell anymore. I think it is, but at the same time, maybe not. I just want to add like wooden ties or wooden things here. Otherwise the wood on the tracks don't make sense. My park sucks. Yep, I agree. Based on view count, I would agree. My park does sound sucks a lot. No one cares anymore. Autosave? Oh, thank God. I thought the game was crashing. Hey, WFan04, how's it going? Let's see. Let us continue adding these planks around here. Honk. Honk, honk. So we got that. This piece there. I think that's good. Your park is actually my favorite park of any playing code tuber I watched so far. Well, thank you. That means a lot. I mean, yeah. I would say my park definitely has probably the most parts. I don't know if that makes it better. I know what time your stream starts at, and I still always get here late. Oh, that's fine. As long as people show up, that's all I care about. Hi, Gavin. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's keep adding these. More parts equal more beautiful. I disagree. Not always, no. You can throw in a whole bunch of parts and it should be a pile of pumpkins. Doesn't mean that'll look good. Happy Christmas Eve. Yes, happy Christmas Eve to everyone. And for those of my subscribers in Europe, it's going to be basically in the future soon. Merry Christmas. Let's get this wooden plank above. Pile of pumpkins would make great for a pop of Halloween themed park Kappa. Too bad we're not on Twitch. That's fine. You can also sponsor and get my custom emotes. I should just make Kappa a custom emote. But I'm pretty sure I would get in trouble. Would I get in trouble for that? If I made my own Kappa emote, I probably would. I should probably not do that. Yeah, but Kappa, best Kappa. I could actually make like a real Kappa, like a Japanese Kappa. Let's call it Kappa. I say real, even though it's technically a mythical creature. I've been looking for a small team of Planet Coaster to help me with a project that can turn into a real park. A real park, huh? How would it turn into a real park? Get a capybara, call it Kappa, that'll do. Yeah, I think that would work. Let's get this piece here. I assume real, in the real sense, that's something that could be plausibly built in IRL, aka Ultimate Realism. That takes too much time. Like, I go for believable. Because if I were to sit here and make the Ultimate Realism park, I I don't even know. I don't even know. Center point. Yes, Merry Christmas, lit slimes. So if you guys are enjoying the content, Uthers will have to do the mandatory please subscribe to me beg, or please sponsor the channel beg. We'll get more emotes the more sponsors we have. You'll get access to NatCat immediately. You'll get access to all of our other 3 emotes as well. Please love me. Overseas investments via cryptocurrency and a community-driven theme park designed with Planet Coaster scaled to realism and brought into reality. Low, unprecedented, but don't doubt the possibility. Such an investment for me is out of my pay grade, I'll tell you. Hello, OG Blaster. You can make a pretty sick toilet. Hey, man, people need to use the bathroom. You got that shit on lockdown, literally. How long will I stream? I don't know. Another hour or so. I don't know how much longer we'll be live. Streams basically last as long as people are engaged and active, and I'm happy to have you guys here for as long as that, or until I get hungry. Usually until I get hungry is about when it starts to kind of wind down. Cannot sponsor because the future is not available in Bahamas, mainly Nassau, Bahamas. Oh, well, at least you live in the Bahamas. Shit. Beautiful place to live. Good. I'm happy to give you input on how it looks and stuff, but that's the best I can offer you. Let's see. Ding, just like that. I am ugly as fuck, thanks. I'm happy you think so. Alright, let's do that. I think that looks pretty good. Might add some rocks, though. Let's see, where should I add? I think we need some over here. Mm-hmm. Oh, you might want to look for new friends who have a sense of humor and some sort of goals in life. That might be better for you. Maybe people that might accomplish something. Build a community. Make money. You know, normal things. Merry Christmas, Student Cabron. Let's see. Family candy for Christmas instead of something expensive? Hey, that's fine. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Let's see. I need to get this entrance here. It's already 2018. It's not quite 2018. Look, the Freemasons. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm a little intimidating that you're getting promoted there. Be careful. Check the news. It said, "Fuck it, let's make it 2018." Okay. I'll adjust my clocks accordingly. Alright, let's do this. Move this over here. That's good. Will the track design change every time it passes through a theme? Yes. So we have this kind of ruined, rocky edge here. And it kind of started to change along this section. And we have this very, very wooden kind of support column in the European section. The Roman area is going to start, I think, pretty much right after this. The Greco-Roman. And probably follow all the way through to the water park. And mystery theme. And then Asian stuff. So the train's going to change themes as you go through to match where it is. I think that's super important. Tell you what though, I never did finish this. Okay, good. That's high enough. May have to just adjust this a bit. There we go. You're the glue that holds everybody together? Well, sounds like a lot of work. Let's get some... we can do some smaller wooden beams here. Gotta go later. Alright, thanks for stopping by. we got that. Guess I'll need this on this side too. And same thing here. Cool. I didn't realize the carousel was playing Planet Coaster's theme. Is it? I don't know. I don't even know really what the Planet Coaster theme is. It's probably the ice cream truck. Because I think the ice cream truck is set to play the carousel music. Merry Kerma. Yeah, Merry Kerma. No, we went to the carousel with the music changed, really? Okay, so we got that little roof. Let's Mary Chrysler. Playground is an underestimated area, just lovely. Well, thank you. It's a quaint little thing, filling in that gap there. Wow, Uthorus. That is technically a variation on my name that I have used because Uthorus was taken in video games before, or it's my alt or something. Should I have a security guard at the playground to make sure kids don't get stolen? Nah. They got this. I mean, I have security guards walking by, like this guy right here. They're always around. Uthorus. Good luck, kids! Alright, let's copy this. Yeah, maybe the wooden color is better. You're new to my channel? Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream and things. We built an overly detailed parking lot for months. I just had to go eat, but I'm back now, and I was wondering if you could go back to my ice cream shop where you were done and make ice cream cakes out of small pieces. Just an idea. I mean, they would be in the freezer, but the freezer is just closed. And they're not really hollow enough for me to open up one and like reveal ice cream in an interesting manner. So I think we will sadly just have to leave it like this for now. Though there is one thing I do want to add, and I just remembered what it was. Wanted to add a security door for when you're closed and stuff to kind of be sticking out here. You know, you gotta keep your ice cream safe, kids. There we go. Yeah, we got the security guy roaming. Yeah, security guards are always kind of walking around. Yeah, so I care more about Sasadra's ice cream shop being safe than I do the playground. Priorities. It's all about priorities. Come back to this. Boy, that roller coaster's loud. Yep, ice cream, super important. And perfect. Cool. We got a little covering for the train to go under. I've been meaning to build that for a long time. Let's go ahead and save. I think saving might be important at this point. I agree with these priorities. If those kids get stolen, it's their fault for not looking out. Yeah. Yeah, the noise pollution is probably pretty high in the park. Between the constant train and the constant rail, the coaster going through, it's pretty high. Like, it's funny because this train going through here, you're going to be able to hear it while on this log flume. I don't know how much I like that, but sadly there's nothing in Planet Coaster to really dampen sound. Like, this is supposed to be a train tunnel going all the way through here. In theory, they would have sound dampening materials so you wouldn't hear the train as you're going through the log flume or vice versa. But we don't really have that option here. Let's see. So what do you guys think of Alpine Odyssey? If you had to rate Alpine Odyssey out of 10 right now, what would you give it? You can compare it to any other park you've seen. I mean, it's definitely has a unique look, I think. A lot of stuff going on. Drown it out with music, maybe 7 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 99. I'll make that 10 out of 9. 100 out of 10, that's another 10 out of 10. Honestly, an 8 out of 10, probably. Mainly because it's not finished yet. Yep. Five out of 7. I mean, the stuff that to add. Once all the other themes are done, there's going to be a whole lot of backstage to add. A resort area. A lot of this open greenery will be covered with some forest and stuff. If I'm rating it as a complete park, 1.9 out of 6. Why the 6? I like parks that are actually playable rather than merely nice to look at. It's playable. It makes a profit. Like, if I were to open it up, it makes profits. 6 areas. We have 1.9 done so far. Yeah. And there's still supposed to be even stuff outside the park, yeah. A lot to do. Everyone sub and like the video. Yes, do that. I meant playable in the frame rate sense. Oh! It runs. Doesn't the park crash if you open it? No, the park hasn't crashed in months. The schematics team were able to open it. It's just your frame rate's gonna vary. What are the question marks in the back of the park? This is the mystery theme that no one knows about still. It's just kind of a marker. I wish you used DLC for the people who can actually run the park and most likely have bought DLC. Most likely. But, I mean, I don't think DLC is going to add a whole lot to the park more than I've already built. Most of the parks I see in Planet Coaster are retarded with nasty terrain and overly sized objects. Wow! The lake looks like a ghost. Yes, it kind of looks like a ghost. It also kind of looks like a person jumping. You know, it's weird. Uther uses NASA computer to load his park. Yeah, kind of. Uther's won't tell us sponsors his secret plans for that area. Nope. Nope. Trust me, it's gonna be a nice addition. I think it's gonna be the capstone project. I will say it will complement the parking lot really well. Uther's won't. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Let's start insulting people over the train noise levels. Yes. Train noise levels are shit. Keep them down. If I go to the park benches here, real quick. Are the umbrellas here too? They are. Look at that. Let's do like a J color. It's gonna be a sponsored area with tons of product placements. Uther's gonna be wrench. Yeah, I could do that. Sponsor now and get your name immortalized in Planet Coaster's Hall of Life. Or in Alpine Odyssey's Hall of Fame. Jade and red? Maybe. What was that? I swear I just heard like some weird thing. Wish they had folded umbrellas. Yeah, I agree. Let's add some over here to these. Hashtag NatCat. We need more NatCats. I agree with that. These ones can be ruby. I'll just have a few. Just heard a plane near my house? Probably. The city. The city is real. Let's see, we have vending machines down here. We have viewpoints. Let's go ahead and open up the park real quick. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. Guest limit of 2,000. How do you get NatCats? You get NatCats by being a sponsor. So NatCat. Technically, this is the proper NatCat. The Nat and followed by Cat. You get Uther's Ross and you get ramen. Because everyone likes some ramens. I can now track that plane and see exactly where I live. Go for it. If you can do that, 4chan would be proud. Which emoji? We have 4. We have Nat. Since I say not, I don't say not. That's not my problem. No, I'd say Nat because I'm country and weird. And then we have Jasper the cat. We just call him Nat Cat though. And then we have Uthris Ross with the hair. And then we have Ramen because hashtag Weeboo. Noodles with egg and greenery in a wonderful bowl there. Merry Nat Catmas. Nat Catmas. I should have made a holiday version of Nat Cat for everyone to be using since it's Christmas. I'm turning into Sofret. Why? The ramen? Okay, let's just seal this off. Don't be a weeb. Oh, boku no namae wa Uthris to masu. Anata no namae wa non to imasu ka? I can run, but I can't hide. From Nat Cat. Alright, there we go. I speak a little bit of weeb, yes. Cards Against Humanity game's freaking awesome. I don't know. Cards Against Humanity to me is always just who can be the most ridiculously politically incorrect. It's not a very good game in my opinion. Uthris and Nat Cat, top 10 anime couples. Yeah, I'd ship them. Alright, let's get this down to here. Seal that off. That looks cool, right? Kind of a unique, heavy stone bottom onto that. Top 10 anime betrayals. I wonder if I can do some sort of like jaw, like sculpture here that the train kind of goes into. And the funny thing is, like, I can use DLC pieces without actually using it. Like, for example, if I come down here to, I think it's under scenery, to be honest, or is it under shops? I get the feeling it's under scenery. Let's see, wall signs, no. I think it's down here, yeah. So for example, this piece is Mayan, right? I could literally just make this out of art shapes. And just cut the lower jaw off. Not a park with something going through a mouth. Exactly. Why don't I make it out of art shapes? Well, I don't know. I feel like it's cheating. There's a crypt one too. That's right. Urthris does have the spooky pack. You guys just didn't know it. It's inspiration. It's more like an exact ripoff. But what I can do, instead of using that, I technically already made one. Let me just borrow this real quick. 1 piece, 140 piece. Fuck. I know, choices. Choices are tough. The elephant returns. Let's see. This time, what Urthris just accidentally used the DL piece and then spend 10 streams searching it and deleting it. No. No DLC pieces. They don't exist in this park. I mean, really, I should hide some just random DLC pieces and tell you guys to go find them. Merry Christmas. Just finish your first whiskey with your dad. Well, congratulations. You just got some hair on your chest, I think. Alright, let's see. Maya wa Moshu Shunander. What? Nani? Nandeska. Come on, train. I need to see if you fit through this mouth. Piece. And then we can... I need to dull the colors on this one because it stands out too much from the rest, but... Alright, train, do you fit? That is the question. Okay, so we need to move it over a bit. Okay, so the roof is going to clip. We can fix that. We can fix that. Shift this over to about there. This one about the same. Why is the waterfall upside down? It's what happens when you turn the speed up in Planet Coaster. There we go. That's good. That works. So that's the position I want. Free the waterfall. No, the waterfall has been freed. It works. See? And then we can just make it defy gravity, lower it down. Defy gravity, lower it down. Defy gravity, lower it down. That's the way it goes. Checking something. Okay. So, let's see. I need to color this a bit. This giant red nose needs to change color now. It's almost as if I could have used the default piece for this. Alright, there we go. We'll just dull it down. Pretty much all the red is going to be dulled to this color. Oh, no. It's not what I wanted. There we go. White vines overhang the elephant's nose face makes it look emo. It is a bit emo. He has the like, hold on, let's see if I can't do this right. My hair is parted not correctly for this. There we go. No. Nope. I like to be able to see. Okay, so we'll dull that down. All these like yellowy gold pieces will need to be changed colors as well. Should I, because I'm showing my face more and more kind of on the channel, should I just go ahead and be like every other YouTuber and just dye my hair like a bright color of some kind? Be like, yeah, no, my hair is blue now. It's just blue. Is that the cool thing to do? Does that get me views? I think even the fangs need to change color here. No, fuck no. Look, I used to have dyed hair. I used to have red hair. Fun fact. But that was in college. Where we just let the good times roll. About a half-hour time zone. What? Wired haircuts. Should wear a different mask every time you stream and not say a word about it the entire time. Or maybe just have a different prop. Like, hold on, let me find a prop. Do I have a prop? Should I just have a prop? Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what, I guess I can do this. Here we go. Let me just, it's heavy. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna sit with this in my lap. There we go. Okay. 10 out of 10. Props. Okay, so now I'm a streamer. Here's my prop. A standard prop. And I can just play games like this. I think it's gonna work. I can't see anything out of my right eye now. There we go. Let's see. You don't recognize her? It's Sonya. Red Sonya from comic book there, bro. Come on, bro. You don't have statuettes? Are you even a nerd? Can you even? No. Okay, this is in the way. No, I need a different prop. I need something a little bit more sizable. Oh shit, she lost her sword. And her arm. She lost her arm. Fuck. Hold on. Alright, I'll fix that. I ought to fix that. Hold on. Nope. This prop's too unwieldy. Let me just put this back. Let's see. Set that down. What else? Props, right? That makes me successful? What's this? What else do we get? Nothing? I got nothing. We got nothing. Nothing else. I mean, I could hold a sword. I could hold a sword or something. I could hold my D&D books. Yeah. A cat? No. Cats are too powerful for the stream, I think. Hey man, whatever floats your boat. We don't judge here. Okay. Autosave. Way to fuck me. Let's do... Yeah, the carvings do kind of look like characters from the Simpsons, but the Simpsons have done everything. Alright, back down, back down, back down, back down. It now at least looks different than the other one over there. Pop, undo that. I used your ice skating rink with my winter park. It looks awesome. Well, thank you, Fight for Flight. It was, I mean, like, I could probably build a fancier one. To be honest, that one's not really that amazing, but I'm happy you found a use for it. Merry Cringemas? Yes. Yes. I'm experiencing some lag. I'm always experiencing some FPS drops in Alpine Odyssey at this point. Change the shop a little bit. Hope you don't mind. No. Do with it as you wish. Good old days where there used to be like a billion floating objects in the park. There still is. They're just on the left side back there. Like they're all just kept kind of in a corner now. Hey look, people actually took the train. They're taking this really wonky temporary path to make sure the train route works. Too bad the people that actually walked kind of got here quicker. But now we know who's lazy in the park, right? Dang it, I'm still getting trouble with people wanting to come into this fountain. Like they'll sit on these benches, or you can see they just walk through. And then they get stuck. Let me pause the game. Actually, I forgot that I opened the park up, so that's where my FPS is kind of going. 1 second. I need to design some border security here. I don't think that's a good way. Is this a building? No. Really? I didn't make this a building to copy and paste or anything? Okay. There's a building beneath it. Let me, I need to seal this off completely using the new pieces. Remove a seat. No, I don't want anyone to be walking through it. So we're gonna try this, and if it doesn't work, then balls. There we go. We want pools and water slides. Yeah, that is basically every Planco player ever. Alright, let's go ahead and move these guys out. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. I need to put up a sign. Do not play in fountain. I like to see mosaics on the floor. Where? You're talking about in the Aztec area or just in general? Alright, let's speed up time a bit. I want to make sure no one's gonna walk through this now. They still use the benches, which is good. They're still walking through it. Why? Why are they doing that? Yes, there's a path there. This is a big plaza. But I sealed it off using benches originally, because benches you can use to kind of control pathing. And now I just use the new, hey, don't walk through here stuff. And that didn't work. Like, I don't think it's as bad as it just was. And I have a feeling it has to do with speeding up time a lot as well. Like, if I don't speed up time, let's see if they still do it. Important questions answered by Uthris. A lot of people are gathering here now because we have all those vista points. And they do look and take pictures at the windmill, which is really cool. It's really cool that they're doing that. Look at all these people. This is a great shot. You return? Well, welcome back. Let's see. Are people coming down here? Yeah, people are coming down here. Take a look out over the lake. Now, this will be really cool when there's actual stuff across the lake. This will be a really great viewpoint in the park. Is the coaster lit up for night? No. We don't have a lot of night lighting in general. I've kind of avoided that just to keep FPS okay. Like, I can show you guys the park at night. There's not a whole lot of it. There needs to be a lot more. But to me, it's a minor thing. Well, it's a major minor thing. Like, does it really matter if there's park lighting? No, but it looks really good. So eventually we'll have to add it everywhere. Coaster's super popular still, which is great. By the way, this is about roughly how well Alpine Odyssey runs with 2,000 guests. So we're at 2,004 people in the park, and this is roughly how it's going. It's not going too bad, I don't think. Got some people over here. Not usually a popular ride. I'm surprised enough people are walking in this direction. That guy's running. But I think the Vista points are slowly pulling people along here a little bit more to keep them down here, so they'll actually ride it. Yes, rapids exist. Yes, we'll probably add lighting eventually. One of these days. Now people get stuck here a little bit. So Sadre ice cream seems to be roughly popular. And then we have staff room. Is there a bunch of staff in here? There's a few. Not a whole lot, but a few. I need to add some my temporary staff rooms back over here. I always get stuck in front of the ice cream store also. I think that's truth about many people. Let's try the coaster real quick. And in fact, we'll ride it from the back. Not quite all the way back. There we go. Can't wait for the next theme. Yeah, I'm pretty bored of doing Aztec. That's why I spend a lot of time flying around. Hopefully the next theme will kind of reinvigorate the progress. And I'm excited to do the backstaging as well. So 2018 will be good, I think. We're gonna do there'll be backstages for the Aztec area. Not as visible as the European one, because the Aztec area is technically built on top of the backstaging. Woohoo! Gonna go for a ride. Yeah, you guys better duck. You might lose a hand or a head. Oh yeah. Am I gonna do the Wildlands group things with the lady and those peeps when it's available? Don't know. Maybe. It's tough to do things with the Europeans just because of our time zone differences. I hope so, though. On a 1 to 10, how would you rate your park on its safety for idiot guests? Probably a 6. I mean, there's railings. There's railings in a lot of places, like along the tracks, so no one's really going to be doing that unless they want to jump over the railing. But that's an idiot thing. They're technically not even close at risk of losing an arm or a head. This thing's low enough, pretty much all the way through, so no one's gonna get hurt. It just feels really close. You know, you worry a little bit about the train platform. Really, the biggest thing that they'll get hurt on is maybe if they decide to jump over this queue, but that's why we have this net. This has a fence on it as well, but someone could, in theory, just hop it. You know, looking at it, it's actually probably pretty safe of a park. I would say it's average. It's not extremely, like, perfectly safe, but it's about as safe as I want to consider it so far. And now we actually have the entrance to the train tunnel, which will need its whole tunnel system built. And I do want to have a little bit of a gap in the wall here so they can see the log flume, but maybe not, maybe not. It kind of depends on how we're going to do the log flume entrance, which is what we're going to be tackling on Wednesday. Will I be streaming more due to the holidays? I might stream tomorrow as well, but not Planet Coaster or anything. It'll probably be something else. Let's see. We got the train bridge done. We got the inside ice cream shop done. The other little bathroom is done. I think I got done pretty much everything I wanted to for today's stream. And we've been about 2 hours, which is about normal. So I think we are just about done. What theme will be after the Aztec area is the Greco-Roman theme. So Greek-Roman here. We'll do water park, Asian, mystery theme, backstage along everything. We need a runway for our biplane. We need a resort area as well. And then just other details. So that is pretty much it for today's Planet Coaster stream. If you guys enjoy the stuff, feel free to subscribe, sponsor, so we can get more emotes, and I just appreciate the awesome support. You guys have a good Christmas and holiday. I'll see you guys in the next stream and in the next episode.